I'm still alive! And I have a class starting for school in a few days, and it's really made me think about my past education and where I am now. So I've had a really weird educational journey, especially in the last couple of years, and I just kind of want to document that a little bit now before I start to forget some details. For some context, I'm currently 16 years old and in what is technically my junior year of high school. However, things are a little bit more complicated than that. I don't go to high school, I go to community college full time. But as for how, that's gonna take a little more explanation. So up until 2nd grade, I was like a normal public school student. Then I got put in the gifted program and I was there until about halfway through 3rd grade. After that, I moved to a different school that was more advanced, and it was much more challenging, to be honest. But after that first rough semester, I was able to adjust pretty quickly, and I pretty consistently became top of my class. I was at that same school up until 6th grade when we moved to a new campus. At this point, things started getting kind of hard, and I started taking biology, chemistry, and physics all at the same time. I started going from like top 5 in every class, and steadily sliding down to around average. Then, after spring break in 7th grade, something happened. It kind of flew under the radar. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, the coronavirus. So during the pandemic, my grades started really slipping, and this school wasn't really great if you weren't right at the top. So my mom made the decision for me to join my brother, and in high school, go to community college. I'll let you tell the story of how you got there, but basically for the last 2 years of high school, Nate was going to be going to Not Getting Docs Community College. So this would allow us to get both high school and college credit at the same time for taking the same classes. So in freshman year, we started together. And I'm still there today. Initially, the plan was for me to get my associate's degree by the time I was 16 and then my bachelor's when I was 18. But we ended up not being able to do that because it would have been really complicated for me to graduate high school, and also the university wouldn't have accepted it unless I did, and it was a whole problem. And so I stayed, and I'm gonna be at Not Getting Docs Community College until I turn 18 when I graduate high school. Then I can go on to university and get my bachelor's degree. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing with an extra 2 years to complete a 2-year program, I'm getting 5 total degrees. Now, a lot of people assume when I tell them that I started community college at 14 that I'm some kind of genius, and I want to be very clear that I am not. I am only in this position because of some really good planning on my mom's part and because my brother was doing the same thing. And also, side note, I'm gonna be honest, community college, way easier than normal public school. I have between 4 and 5 classes a semester. Some of them are online, some of them are in person a couple of times a week, but oh my gosh, is it so much less stressful. And it's fun and enjoyable too, and you get to have good discussions and actually be focusing on material that seems important and you will use in life. Nate, after seeing you go off to college, I'm really nervous to go on to a normal university. And I'll be sad to leave Not Getting Docs Community College, but I can truly say that these past couple years have been the happiest of my life, and I think the next 2 will be as well. I used to wake up every day, terrified for school. It's not like I was getting bullied or anything, I just hated it. Something about being trapped in a building for however many hours just really triggered my anxiety. I always loved summer and winter break, not necessarily because of anything I was doing over the break, but because it just gave me a chance to not need to be scared every single day. And thankfully, it's been years since I've had that feeling, and I'm so thankful that I've been able to go on this weird educational journey. So if you, not you Nate, the viewer, are feeling similar, then maybe look up concurrent enrollment if you're still in school. The way I did things through concurrent enrollment is not for everyone, and it takes a lot of planning. But hey, it might work for you. Anyway, sorry that got a little bit serious there. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. There's not many topics I can talk on as an authority like John and Hank Green of the Vlogbrothers do, but this is one of them. By the way, I've been uploading so much because I'm gonna be honest, I'm bored. I don't really have anything else to do. So yeah, because of that, Nate, I'm not gonna bother you with the question of the week. Nate, I'll see you tomorrow.